Because you never know when you need it.
We'll go in the camel. Hilo?
Nah, well, let's take the basic one. The black one.
Okay. Just, You all ready?
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm in. You are going opposite direction.
Yep. Just allow that now.
180 and you're good. Remember, don't fly too high, there's drones.
Right.
You're good at the altitude you're at right now.
So...
Your course is a little to the left.
Yeah, can you put a marker on the map just so I see it visually?
I have. I'll put down a...
Oh, there it is.
Alpha. When somewhere in that vicinity where you see a open landing. Clear enough landing.
Now, do you guys want to try touching down, or you want to just parachute in?
Nah, let's touch down.
Okay.
Actually, now that I'm thinking, that might be a little too close. Even let's move out from a little further. It's still somewhat the same place, just a little further.
Okay. Outpost Red Tiger there.
Yeah. Alright, you can touch down here where you see fit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and touch down at the top here. Can you guys take a look on the trails there, see if there's any bogeys?
I don't see anything.
Team clear.
Okay.
If anything, just be battle ready once we get down.
Yeah.
I'm picking up voices. And I'm picking up drone sounds.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right above us, get down.
Oh. Oh.
Straight down. Straight down. Prone camo. Wait it out. We're good.
I'll keep an eye on drones.
No, we're moving opposite direction currently, so we're good at parachute most likely here. From here. Oh, get down again. Helicopter incoming. Possibly overhead. Yep.
Any eyes?
Drones are coming back.
Stay down.
Yeah, I kind of thought being here would have been a little bit better to kind of, but it's actually far from Outpost Red Tiger. Did not realize that. So maybe once the drones take off and we're clear, we'll jump in the helo and kind of.
Don't need to do that. We can just parachute right over here.
Okay.
Right. We're clear. Let's
move.
Get down. Let's just try and get down as close down next to the kind of first edge of
drone going right above us.
It's a supply drone.
Drones are coming back.
Okay, we gotta move.
Right. We gotta go. Parachute.
I'll wait one turn.
I'm not getting the prompt here.
Sometimes you don't. You just gotta get really close to the edge and just spam it. Base.
Drones are leaving again.
Yeah, I'm like right at the edge. It's not giving me the op. No, yeah, it's not.
It might not pop up. You just have to press space and it'll jump off. Because space doesn't do like jump. It'll parachute you. Remember to look towards where you're jumping, basically. And then press space or double space.
Yeah, double tap it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. It's not working. Oh boy. Okay, going back prone. I guess I gotta get like right on the edge. I really hope I get this time. You don't have to equip the parachute, right?
Nope.
No,
Okay.
we brought it. Don't worry about it. You just gotta get your
Oh, there we
instincts
go.
and jump. There you go.
Wow. Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
he's down.
Oh, I'm full dead.
Oh, you're dead. All right.
Okay, I just spawned right back here.
You're like out dead. Okay.
Yeah, you know what?
Then I don't trail down to your body.
Yeah, no. Oh, fudge.
Next time, remember, Wolf, if somebody is still after you to jump, just for realism's sake, stay down.
No. Like I was full dead. Like KIA.
Oh, he made you respawn?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then you can't do much about that.
No.
I'll just wait down here. Get
Sure,
out, because I do hear voices down here, a lot of them.
There we go, and we have a successful launch.
A little to your right,
Yeah.
and stop up, don't get too far. There,
Yeah, I
right,
see.
you're right underneath me.
I am so sorry, boys. That was
Don't worry
my
about
first
it.
frickin' successful one, but we'll just pretend like the other thing didn't happen.
Temple, you coming in?
I'm already somewhere, but I can't see you guys.
Once,
You're to
you
our
come
left.
your right.
Right behind you. Go towards your southwest, basically.
Turn left. Now you gotta turn right. So whatever way you're going, go the other way.
Or just check the tech map for yourself, and then
Oh, there you are.
figure it out.
I just saw you go prone to your far left.
I got you.
Obviously, if you're lost yourself, we can't always just lead you. Just quickly check tech map for yourself, Temple. Right, we do have a vehicle, 3 tangos over there. Whole base to the left.
Talking to our 3 o'clock. I mean, we could bypass those 2 crews. We don't really have to intercept them.
All right, let's just use the trees as cover for now, and move towards our objective.
Roger that.
Want to have as little contact as possible.
Right on. Oh, we got a patrol moving southbound on the trail towards the vehicle. 3
Good.
bogey.
No eyes.
I have no eyes either. I see a chopper. A chopper with a backman, rifleman, and another rifleman.
Incoming or?
No, they're on the ground.
Alright.
Okay, so the chopper, to the left, you'll see there is 3 gentlemen on the street.
Copy, I
They're
see
starting to
that.
head north side.
Get down.
Ezreal.
That's
Yep.
yeah.
Roger. One quiet.
What are those called again? I always forget.
Ezreal.
Ezreal, that's the one.
Not sure if the pronunciation is right, but you guys tell me.
I don't even know what it's called.
Most of the time, I'll just call it out, get down. That'll mean it's important to get down.
It's called
That's
like the
how-
cat from the Smurfs.
So, suggestion here: these 3 men patrolling the road. They're patrolling a possible entry point into the objective compound.
I got 3 bogies on me, patrols. Right on me, basically. 100 meters, maybe 50.
On the trail,
Yeah.
walking towards Hilo.
No, I don't see Hilo, so I can't tell.
Coming your way,
if you-
Pypa.
If
Well,
you look
just,
at your...
just rendezvous on me right now.
Oh, okay, I see where you are. There you are. Okay. So you're
They're
over by the
moving away
vehicle.
from us, so we're fine.
Okay, rendezvousing on your location. Okay, about 50 meters out.
Alright, thread
Eyes on 3
carefully.
bogies on the trails.
Yeah, thread carefully towards me. They're moving back again towards me.
Yeah.
Believe all those rumors, man? About choppers getting shot down?
Why you 14 again? Back in gym class and scared of the football team?
Tell me when you're all here.
No movement, no contact.
I'm on your 6.
Coming
Sure.
up to you guys now.
Quiet here.
I know you guys are somewhere here.
You've got a little to go still.
I got nothing over
Ah, okay. I was really zoomed out on the TAC map. I think I gotta give my guy glasses here.
You too far. Come back, come back. To your right. Perfect.
You are. On your right.
Well, let's move.
So,
me.
let me just see this. Let me just check the map here.
Stop moving.
Yeah.
These guys are coming up here. Get down.
Oh, it's a squad we're looking for, right?
Yeah,
Got you.
but it's not this one. We're still far out from the objective.
I have no visual.
Neither, but I hear them. I heard them. Can't hear them.
Yeah, they
anymore.
were on the right side of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear them still. I don't think they're gonna come up all the way up to us.
Oh, they're right on our right. We could
Yeah.
take them all out.
No point. Let them pass.
Okay.
Unless they get extremely careful or extremely close. Then take the shots. Otherwise, it's not necessary. Alright, they're moving off. I'm patrolling back. Yep,
Helicopter. Get down.
just stay down.
Helo clear.
Right. That squad is also clear.
Still have
Still
eyes
walk
on them.
quietly, but Alright, we're moving into the objective area, so if you do see a squad roaming or a patrol, call it out.
It's just
I got bogeys. Actually, single one. No, two. Roll on me.
I'm on you. Oh,
It's a random explosion again. Still don't get why that happens.
It wasn't.
You guys see the
it
bogeys
sounds like
ahead?
negative.
They're right ahead of us, 50 meters.
On the road?
No, they're right ahead of us.
Oh, there they are.
Where
I
I'm
see.
moving. Yeah.
I have eyes.
You're green?
I'm green on the guy on standing up right now.
Alright, take the shot. Good shot.
Clear. I hear more voices coming from my right.
For sure.
I hear wolves to the south.
Sample, we don't have compass, at least I don't. So, you gotta call it out clockwise.
Copy.
3 o'clock, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. I figured as much, just saying that it's a little hard to then I don't know where for me to make sure what you mean. Do you have eyes on the wolves?
Negative.
Alright. That's not what we're looking for, so might as well avoid the trouble.
Yeah.
Let's move. And do a
Well-
bigger flank. Move on me.
Voices on from 12 o'clock.
Heli, get down.
Roger. Helo clear.
Hey, look clear. Guys, move on me.
Yeah. Oh. You're back there.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Coming to you. On your 6? 9.
Sure.
Alright, so I do see potential bogeys.
You're still not on me. We're moving a big old flank, so right behind those stones to your 3. There you
Yeah,
go.
I see you. So, I see another group of bogeys coming from
Right ahead,
our-
yeah. Let's get hill advantage.
Yep.
Here. Move slow.
I'm not gonna lie, these new attacks got me shook. There's no way it's just happening. I swear, even civilians get screwed, bro. We're not just protesting anymore either. We're talking full-on sabotage.
Anyone have a head count on them?
Got a lot of bush here.
Bet you didn't have shit Yeah, of course not. I'm telling you, bro. We ought to take off the gloves.
Seems like
go
two
hard on
bogeys.
civilians.
I got visual. It's 3. That's 3 bogeys.
I got visual too
Roger.
on all 3.
Everyone's
Yep.
green.
I'm green.
Green.
Take the shot.
Oh.
Get down, Zol!
I was gonna say, I didn't really
Beautiful.
know who had who.
Alright, careful. We got the behemoth behind us.
Oh. Sounds a lot closer though.
Oh yeah. Trust me. It's even worse right on him. Alright, let's move up.
You want to move to a little bunker thing? Where those vehicles are?
Nah, that's most, since it's lit up, that's most likely gonna be bogeys over there. Let's get an eye on that first before we move on to it too close. Yeah, I see a drone. Definitely enemies there. Alright, I got visual from my position.
Did you go up the hill?
Yeah. A little bit, not all the way. You guys are way too upstairs. There. Check tech map once in a while.
Okay. Turn up on your 9.
Sure.
Officially on yo
There you
Right.
guys are.
7. So I see one guy
Yeah.
and one drone.
It seems weird because it seems like it's talking to somebody, but I don't see any more head counts. I'm pretty sure that's the only guy.
Okay.
Since you guys are UMP, you guys want to move a little closer for the drone, or one of you guys. I'll take out the guy.
Copy.
I got green on the guy, so
Go for drone. I could try anyway.
all right. Tell me when you're green.
I'm green on the drone.
Okay, yeah. You go for drone because I still don't know how to use
Great.
this thing.
Green, let's go.
Nice. So do you have to get that blue radius around the drone or just around the area it's above?
Just the drone itself.
Okay.
Get
No,
down,
'cause
Israel again.
yeah, because I tried to put it on the drone, but it just put it on the terrain.
Well, that was a close call too. Only Israel just came out of the mountain.
There she is.
Alright, we're clear.
Roger.
So that's weird. One guy with a drone,
Right?
the light out. do believe... Yeah, I see lights up ahead of where I'm looking.
See them too.
Yeah. I wonder if that's the squad we're looking for. But
We
so
got
again, 2 guys in motorcycles. I'm not certain, but we might as well take them out. They could be the ones causing the trouble.
I believe one of them is a breacher.
Alright, let's get the high ground then.
Eyes on target.
Roger. We'll move up to a little better position.
Vehicle.
Good call. Get down. I do believe this could be our targets, actually. Anyone green? I'm green.
Guy, right behind the bike.
That does not tell me. If you're green on both, tell me. Once you're green on both.
Okay, yeah. I'm green.
Alright,
Right.
take the shot.
Bogey's down. Let's clear the
Okay.
bodies.
Yeah. Be careful though, in the vicinity of these guys we just took down, there is wolves.
Okay. Gonna take out the light.
Lay it out.
There.
Vehicle.
Get down. Be ready to engage. Yep.
In the bush.
You're dead, asshole.
Get him down. Damn it.
Vehicle.
Roger.
Okay. Get down on this one. Hopefully this one doesn't notice. A heli too. Stay down.
Eyes in the vehicle. Behind the rock.
Alright. Seem clear.
I'm keeping eyes on the street uphill.
Sure. I am hearing wolves nearby, but I do not know of their position. Oh, I see them. Alright. Everyone
I'm
run
an
to move out.
investigation, an intel thing here.
Yep.
Okay. Clear to move.
Let's stop here and wait for everyone to be here.
I'm moving.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see him. Right, that would be...
I can't get a clear shot on him. I'm gonna have to move in a little closer.
Yeah. Do you see them though?
I see him. I just gotta get in closer for
See
a
him
good
too.
shot.
The wolves?
Yeah.
Roger. I'm
Going
moving
for
in for a closer shot myself.
Wait, I don't visual on the wolves. I only see those sentinel guys.
Nah, I'm talking about wolves currently. Those are more of a threat.
Oh,
Directly to our west. West.
okay. Temple, you want to take a shot on these guys? Are you green?
No, let's rally up with Pypa.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bigger threat. Wolves are bigger threat currently.
Are they hillside?
Yeah.
Okay, on your 6. I see you.
From this position, we do have a rather well shot. You see them ahead of there?
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm clear for a shot. I'm green.
You're green.
I'll
Take
take
it.
the one higher up.
Good shot.
Oh, there were 3 of them.
No, there was only 2.
Nope, yep, there was 3.
3?
On
Oh.
me, there's 2 bodies.
I didn't even see one of those. More of them. Tread carefully.
Roger.
Oh, wolves. I'm wondering. Yeah, these wolves are not going to be our problem. Let's get down again. God, is it a stormy weather? Oh, heli, get down.
Yeah.
Clear.
We're clear.
Let's see. Right, Temple, I believe you're the one who had the drone?
I do, yes.
Alright. Once we get into the more forest area right ahead of us... Wait, that's... No, that's patrol again, I think. Possibly. Right. Let's get to these bushes, get down, and then scat out the area that we need to scat out regarding the intel we got. The vicinity. Down here.
Copy.
And those are not our guys. That's further up. Just check tech map. Where the mission is. While we, Wolf, will take out these guys.
Roger, I'm green.
You're green? Take it. Shut. Temple, you see anything that might look like...
So far, nothing. Oh, hold up. I do see a camp with a commander.
That could be our place.
Let me try.
Where from our position is it?
Let me track back.
Oh, squad located. Northeast of our location. Sentinel patrol.
Right, I got the place.
I don't know how that happened, but I just put my marker
That
on
was
it.
that was the drone checking. You found
Oh,
it.
okay.
That's why I wanted the drone intel. Currently, let's move up.
Oh,
Another explosion.
sounds like that's where our
really?
bogies are.
I think those were the cars on the street that we stopped.
Yes. it
Probably.
was.
I just don't understand why they keep exploding
Oh,
like that.
so that it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe they're clearing the wreckage.
I don't know.
Maybe we got some outcasts in the area.
Possibly.
Okay, we're coming up on position.
Right. I got visual on some of them, not all. I have
Okay.
this big tree we can use for cover.
I see 3 guys.
In total, there's at least 5.
Yeah. There's 2 inside the tent and 3 on
4
the
inside
outside.
the tent.
4 inside the tent, 2 on the outside.
I only see 1 on the outside. But for my position, I see 4 inside the tent. Oh no, wait,
Yeah,
that one of them is outside the tent, sorry. Then it's 3
Yeah, there's-
inside the tent.
I see 2, 1 behind the barrier, 2 of them behind the barrier. and 3
One
on
of
the
them is a
inside.
civilian, sorry. One of them is a civilian inside the tent.
Oh, hands
Oh,
are
yeah.
up on the civvy.
So we'll need to watch our shots.
So, red hat, 2 on the outside. 4th one is on the left side, backside by the wall.
Yes.
Okay, I can take the 2 on the left. Someone could get captain.
I got green on all. We need to take the 2 guys that are next to the civilian first. The red cap and the other guy that's behind the wall, I can take him. That's inside the tent.
Okay, then I'll take care
I'm green on
of.
all.
I'm green.
And Temple?
Give me a second. The hostage is the one in the tent, right? Okay, got it.
He's
hands
got
are
his hands up.
Ready when you
Yeah,
are.
The flashlight is not helpful.
I'm green.
I'm green.
I'm green.
Take the shot. Who killed the... Oh no,
Still
nobody
alive,
killed the son.
Still alive.
It looked like he was down.
Roger.
Alright.
Pushing on objective. Good work.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful work.
They buried this guy. They buried him.
Ezreal,
Get down.
Yep, Roger. Going prone. Anyone got eyes on the bird?
I do. Still there.
We're not clear. We're clear.
We're clear.
Alright, beautiful work. Great teamwork. That's that done. And we got to rescue a civilian in time.
I'm to exfil.
Bill.
Push into the bush.
Right. Here we got. Because either we gotta walk by foot back, or we find some place that has a helicopter and dispose of anyone near it.
Outpost Red Tiger. Wolves then. On the west side of Lake Clearwater. I saw a helipad there when we were flying in.
That could be dangerous.
Confirmation on vehicles and helo in there. Your call.
Right. Do we feel comfortable?
I'm good with it.
Me too.
Alright, let's go. Was just the wrong direction. Just a slight bit off. Alright, there we go. It's gonna be a long walk down there. But less walking than down to all the way to R1 back. Road's clear.
Vehicle coming in.
I
3
see it.
o'clock.
Oh, somebody camped out earlier. And another civvy did. God damn it. Don't like the sight of that. Do not like the sight of that. Right side of road is clear. Left side clear. Crossing.
Vehicle on the road.
Yeah, get down.
Went down.
I got 2 civilians. 12 o'clock.
Roger. They're not under any threat.
Nope.
Good
We
to
could
know.
talk to them.
Get down,
You guys wanna
heli.
talk? Yep.
Crazy to think about our parents coming out here then. It was nothing. Just the abandoned military base.
Well, it's crazy to think they actually pulled it off.
And we're clear.
They built a community here that'll survive multiple generations, such a long way from any country.
Right. Let's keep moving. Carefully but surely.
Vehicle. 12 o'clock.
Yep.
Heading towards
Yep.
us. Go prone.
Yep.
Vehicle heading out.
We're good to move.
We also got a patrol of 5 sentinels close to where the vehicles right now at the road.
I saw the vehicle earlier. Didn't see how many there was, but that's a threat we do not want to encounter right now on the exfil. We want to tread carefully and take as little risks as possible.
We could take them out. No?
No point. Unless we see civilians there. There is no point. I got no eyes on civilians. At the truck.
O'clock coming in by the bridge where the train comes. Heading towards where those bogies are.
What vehicle?
Yeah.
We're moving past that anyway. We're moving up. towards here. So we're fine. Try to move from cover to cover over here because we're way too much in the open. If anything happens. Damn boars running around.
Kill them if we have to. Don't want to give away our location. Coming up to a camp on shore side.
Yep, crossing. Alright. Tread carefully here. There's definitely gonna be patrols. Here's someone.
Yeah, we've got a patrol on 2 o'clock.
Got no eyes.
Checking with drone.
Yeah.
Armed convoy across the lake.
That's way too far out to matter much.
So
But great call.
the guys 2 o'clock, 2 guys, riflemen standing close to motorcycles.
We can go take them out, just in case so they don't. If we get into a gunfight, we don't have anybody on our 6.
And we
Sounds like 'em up.
got 2. Yeah, two bogies at the lumber site. 11 o'clock.
Sure.
No, 3 bogies.
Roger.
Moving in onto the guys behind the rock.
Take those out first. I'm green to shoot.
To shoot.
Call in when you're green.
Helicopter.
Sure.
Roger.
Sit down.
What happened there? How did they see us or
They see you. They saw you. You were standing straight up. You were behind no cover, and they just saw you. They are really sensitive, to say the least.
Yeah,
You were way too close to be standing up straight. Alright, let's move back towards Temple, and we'll get the lumber place.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here? Okay. Let's move in towards lumbers. Just clear out the vicinity so that we don't have anybody shooting our backs at if anything goes wrong. Hopefully it doesn't, but always have a whole place is covered, right?
drone in the air. Looks like it's coming towards us.
See it.
Oh, they're really spread out too here.
Their lumberyard.
Yeah, they're really spread out, and I only see 2 of them currently. I see one of them and a light of the other one. Yeah. See both of them. Oh, I see 3.
Move in.
Yeah, I would like to move in on this one. That's
We got a
too
bogey
far
on
of a
the
shot to
left
take.
side. Train.
You were talking about a bogey left side, where?
Yeah, so the one's walking with the light towards us on the left side by the pile of wood. He's just
Yep.
patrolling that area. Then we got another guy that patrols the one pile of wood closest to us in front of it. And then I think there's another bogey that patrols between the two.
He goes on a circle,
And-
it seems like.
We got another one further down. Looks like he's
Yeah.
making his way up now. That might be bogey number 3. Nope. He's coming to a halt. Continuing. Yeah. So he's gonna pursue through. Yeah. So they're circling the piles.
Alright, we're clear to push up to the further pile. Big pile.
Skell must be a powerful guy with all that money.
Drone. I hear the drone.
I'm on the second pile.
I'm close to the other pile, the big one.
Closer one or the further one?
The further one from your position.
Shot down. What's the matter to me?
Wolf is there too.
Yeah.
Well, that's not surprising. It's a wolf camp. It's risky, but basically the only option except for hiking we have.
So Wolf, I'm on your 7 to 8 o'clock line
Okay.
of grass.
You guys want to push and
There's
just
one guy
take him down?
on your 6, but he's
Yeah,
not turning
I
into
hear
your
him.
direction.
He's gonna walk between this pile and where P is. I see one guy at the bottom. He's gonna make his way towards me. Once he gets close enough, we can take the shot. Or you guys want to do it now? I've been seen.
Take it.
I have to reload. Damn it!
We're good. Oh, it was a bit messy, but we managed.
I knew this would happen.
Yeah. It's such a spread out. Even if they were doing a rather simple patrol, it was not a simple area to clear out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take out this drone while it's close to us.
That's still gonna alert the whole camp.
Is it?
Yeah. That
Or
drone
we
is
just
close enough to the camp to alert it.
So we got a tower at the shore, but I don't see anyone occupying it right now.
neither do I.
I didn't see that either. We have one at the bottom of it. I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
there's
see
one
the one guy
above it.
walking right in front of it.
Oh, you guys are probably on the other one. Right, you guys.
I'm not roadside. I'm shoreside.
Right. I'll move up to you guys.
What do you guys? What do you want to do?
I'm thinking about the layout currently of the whole thing.
You want to take the drone out and kind of get a better view?
Yeah, do that actually, if you can, Temple. 'Cause we need to scout it out.
Alright, cover me.
Scout out the position of the helicopter, because that's the only thing we're after.
Well, finding the helicopter will not be the problem. It's in the center of the camp.
Right.
So,
Of course it is. Oh yeah, I see it.
there's a tower at the north end of the camp with one sniper.
That's not a helicopter we can actually take with us.
No,
All of us. It's a two-seater.
Seriously?
that's true too.
Yes, it's a two-seater. So we won't even be able to use this to make it back.
Want to go for dirt bikes or a car?
We want to go for dirt bikes, obviously.
Okay. We got 2 dirt bikes on our east.
Yeah, we'll obviously need to secure another 2, but Let's secure those first. Actually, we did secure them earlier.
Yeah. Making my way to that position.
Right? Everybody just rendezvous at the motorcycles at first. We'll take it from there.
Vehicle on my position.
Saw it.
Clear. Wasn't seen. Getting back up.
Don't like detection. Clear. Moving.
Oh. We passed, there's 2 more bikes to the north of our location.
Roger.
And there's 2 to the south. The south, I think, is where we're cleared already. I believe. And then to the north, I think there might be a couple bogeys there.
You take some. One of you guys joins me, and another
Ezreal?
guy. Oh, yeah, get down, Ezreal.
Yeah, going down.
Let's say the game plan is like this. One of you guys goes down to the place we already cleared out. If it's not cleared out, call it out and we'll come back. And then another guy joins me to clear out the other place, the northern one.
Alright.
Me and Gamma,
the eastern one,
or,
actually.
sorry, me and Temple are already at the north one. So we can try and take that. If
Yeah,
you
but I
wanna make your way
believe
to-
that's the one we cleared out. That's why I said have one of you
Oh.
guys move down to it and watch for it. If it's clear, then it's clear. If it's not, wait. And then one
Okay.
guy joins me down east. There's another one.
Wolf,
Another 2 bikes.
can you cover me for a second? I'm hidden, but I need to pee.
Yeah, just give me a second. Let me find your location. Where'd you go? I got you covered. You're good to go.
Perfect.
So I'll come back to you guys then.
Drone.
That's a supply one.
Alright.
Come back. Right. Yeah, it seems those motorcycles are definitely clear, so one guy just wait at those motorcycles, another one join me for taking out the other one that has 2 bikes.
Okay, I can wait on the location if you want to go with him, Temple.
Will do. Moving to your
Towards
location,
the
Pypa.
east. Yeah, got visual on them. It's a little far shot for now, but we can move in. Do you remember we have a triple threat on our right
Yep. See that.
currently? So, what we'll do here, just to make less problems for ourselves, wait it out till they're away from these guys that we need to kill. And just stay in the rocks for now. Once they're patrolling back towards the other direction, we'll take the shots.
We'll take
Get
the
into
shots
it with-
on the motorcycle guys.
Yes,
Copy.
we'll leave the other squad alone. You green?
I need to move closer. Vehicle. At
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Hey, and look where it got. Relax just yet.
He deserves what's coming.
Is that a chat there?
Another one.
Right, that's another one. Just wait it out till we're clear to go.
There's something moving over here, man.
Helicopter. Stay down.
All stations, it's that. All stations.
Patience is key here.
Reinforcements needed in Whitney Island.
Just because we don't see him doesn't mean they're not here.
We're clear. Tell me when you're green.
I'm green.
I'm green. Alright, take the shot. Good shots. Alright, Wolf, you are good to go to get on a biking rendezvous with us.
Street is clear.
Alright, let's carry these bodies a little away from here.
Oh,
Squad's coming in, so keep watch on that. Again. Wolf, you're good to move on us.
Roger that. Going for the bike.
Don't
Trail
go
lights.
main. Yeah, just go through the bushes carefully and slowly. Don't go into the main road. There's a squad of 3 there. So do take it slowly.
Yep.
Right.
And I just crashed.
I saw that. That was perfect point of view for me.
Is that you guys moving there?
Yeah,
Okay.
ahead of you, that's us.
oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Talk
Careful
about
there.
skill, eh?
Danger,
That
more
was
like.
total fucking
Alright,
luck.
we're good to go. Get out of here.
Oh, let me just. Oh fuck. Let me just investigate this quickly. Sorry.
It's fine.
TAC 50. That's what I'll get for it. Okay, I'm ready to move.
We got a
Lead the
long
way.
ride ahead of us. But, let's drive next to the main road, but not on the main road, obviously. So that's where Big Trouble drives around.
vehicle.
Hey, one here. Alright, good.
Nice. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Careful there. Alright, let me stop here for a quick second just to check. Alright, we still got a ways to go. Oh, that's a vehicle right in front. You guys good?
I need to catch up.
Alright, we'll wait.
Helo inbound. Hit the deck.
Yep.
Maybe not.
Helo.
Helo.
Ooh, just in time. Alright, we're clear.
Yeah, it's definitely not my bike. My bike was all
Yeah.
fucked.
You're the only guys that have fucked your bikes. That are like, okay, that's fine. Trying to actually, try and go
And
slow as
there you
possible.
go. See what happens when you made fun of us? And look what
I
happened.
didn't break it at least.
Just a small problem.
Not yet.
Did somebody drive into the... That's okay. I got this.
Oh. Oh, okay. Just checking map quickly. Hold on, I got a call. Let's get off and get into the ground. I just gotta take this call quickly.
Oh, the 805 Bren's here.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
The 805 Bren, remember the weapon we were talking about?
Yep.
I'm just gonna go for it. It's right here. And a little, like, camp.
It's a weapon, it's not a blueprint. Unless you have it marked as blue.
No, it's just a weapon, but...
Yeah, you won't keep it if you, I don't know where, change it out at a Bavwick, for example.
Oh.
Yeah, you need the blueprint.
No, that's not worth it then.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way to you guys.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll wait
I
here.
got a phone call. Hold on. Hold on, babe.
That's fine.
We got company coming from 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
That's basically 6 o'clock. If we stay down, we should be fine. I just reposition while they're still away there to look at them with the prone camo, just in case.
Ah, they turned it around.
Yeah.
Wolf, watch out! You're... Shit.
Engage. Oh, you got them all.
I think it just hit a wolf.
I'm not certain about that one.
Oh, I actually see them.
You do?
Yeah. You're 3 o'clock now.
Don't see them. Are really that blind?
No, they're behind those, like, they're 100 or 200 meters away. Down the hill.
Not a problem. That's the opposite of where we're going, so.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. Wait for Wolf. Oh wait, yeah, you said he had a phone call today.
I have eyes on him.
Dude.
Yeah, he's at the building. On the hill. But he was on foot. Why?
I don't know, probably just talking and playing at the same time. Just running around. Or not, I don't really know, but he is still there and I see him moving on the map, so. He's definitely on a phone call, most likely. Oh, shit. Not what I wanted to do.
What's the road you planning to take? Through the tunnel at Stackridge, or do we take the longer way through Fowler Forest?
I'm a little uncertain, but I do think the Fowler Forest is like the better option. It's actually less of a road because over there we got mountains, and down there it's just forest.
Yep.
Anyway, so just get down to this and then move up. Sort of.
Sounds good to me.
It's gonna take a while to get back. Oh wait, actually, the emergency center has a helicopter that we're close by. Right there.
Oh, true.
Helipad. On Point Alpha, that's a helipad. So we were there earlier today. So I definitely know that has a helicopter. I just completely forgot about it. It's gonna be less defended.
So there is a helicopter because you neither stole nor destroyed it?
Yes,
Perfect.
it is completely intact from before. So once Wolf is ready to go, we will do that actually, because that'll take less time and we wouldn't need to drive the whole round around.
Okay, guys. Sorry, I'm
Yes,
just gonna. I'm
Get
gonna kind
down.
of be AFK for a minute or two. I'm already prone in the bushes.
Alright.
I just gotta I got the wifey on the phone, so give me about 5-10 minutes. Cool.
Cool.
If you guys want to proceed and like grab that helo, I heard you guys say you wanted to grab the helo there.
Yep.
Go for it, and then because I got a little bike on me, and then
Right.
I can, you know what I mean. We'll figure it out from there.
Yep.
Awesome, boys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're good. Alright. We might as well do that then. I'll take... I don't think we'll need all three of us to take that. We'll just have to thread more carefully. Once we try to take the helo. Christ. Well, that was dangerous. You're right there, Temple.
Didn't see you first.
That's fine. I just engaged 4 people there. Had to drive two of them over and then jumped off my bike over here and shot the rest of the 2. I see those guys, but I'll just take these guys out with the motorcycles too. Don't like having people behind us. It's 3 guys.
Copy.
Oh, get
I'm
down.
green.
Get down. Far enough. Alright. Clear. You green?
I'm green, yeah.
Alright, take the shot. Shots. Alright, let's move up. This way. There it is. Money.
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful overlook too. Problem is, it has a mortar. We did not take it out last time we were here. We did clear the whole base, but we didn't take out the mortar. And now they've just re-established the whole base defense system, so
Okay, I got eyes on the mortar.
it's not gonna be a problem as long as we don't alert them. But once we alert them, that is gonna be a big problem. The only two guys I see is the bagman and the guy at the helicopter, basically. Facing us, in a way.
Yeah.
You see both of them?
The backman is the one at the ramp, right?
Yeah, basically at the... There's one right ahead of us, like the closest one, and then there's one further out
Copy, I see both of them.
behind the heli. I'll move in closer from the side just to see if we have anybody that can spot those guys being downed. If not, we'll take them and take the helicopter.
Alright. I'm moving up to your position. So we don't
Roger.
spread too far.
Yeah. Okay. So look, we could... Like, they have any snipers? Nobody checking on them. Do you have the shot on the guy on the ramp? Or
I
not
do
the ramp, but
I have a shot of
No?
on the other guy.
the closest one?
Yeah.
Yeah, take it.
It's down.
Good shot. Alright. Bagman left, and yeah. I just want to wait it out just in case there's no patrols coming here. Just in case. Alright. I'm taking out the bagman. Let's go.
Nice shot.
Move it to the heli.
You wanna hide the bodies or just steal the helo?
Let's just get out of here. Don't want to take more time than needed. You fly.
You're strapped in?
Yep. Alright. I mean, for now, we can just land it in the open field here. And then try and get it a little closer to, like, woods if we need to escape quickly. Or, yeah, that's fine enough. And just get into the woods, cover it if any patrols come out here and or anything. Till then, we wait. Did you leave any charges or something?
What?
Did you leave any charges back
Nope.
at the place? Oh,
Negative.
I heard explosions over there.
Yeah, let's hope they don't find those bodies
Yeah,
before Wolf gets back here.
even if they do, we're far enough distance that, I mean, they might send out patrols out here, but if it's just small patrols, we can take them out. Should be fine. We've got enough coverage. I say enough, but it's not a whole lot. Well, we should be fine. I believe in us. If anything bad happens.
I mean,
Because for all I care, those bodies that we didn't move anywhere, for all I care, they can just rot in hell.
I mean, the helo perfectly blends into the whole landscape, just the way
Yeah.
Sentinel would park one helicopter.
True though, they only park it in the most open area, so just nobody securing it. Except for us in the woods.
Copy.
Get down. Don't want any of that wolf trouble right now.
There's only one wolf we want to see.
Yes. Wolf 304. Alright, we're clear. God, I'm muddy right now. Like the worst spot. Cover myself with, but hey. It was a crucial moment. We do not want to get spotted by that. We did get spotted on it on days 3, and it was a nightmare, to say the least. We really, yeah, we really didn't even have an option to not get spotted by it. At that point, we were engaged in like 2 firefights, fighting the lackeys of Oracle and fighting the base lackeys that had the intel of Oracle. And then also the wolves came in, so we were just surrounded completely.
So that made the workout for the day, huh?
Oh, hell yeah. Trust me. We even had to sprint, and then I managed to sprint ahead of everybody to get the convoys to be destroyed by a mine. It was seconds after, so to speak. It wasn't even a minute after I placed them that the convoy came in and Oracle died. Like, it was just luck. Because if we had to continue that fight, we were far from ready. We were out of anything. Like, low on ammo, low on everything. But hey, we pulled through and got out.
Got anybody hurt? Got anybody injured?
Oh yeah, everybody was licking wounds. We were out of bandages, just a worst time. At
real
least
deal.
we made it out. Yeah, at least we made it out. Chapter was completely, we got away from all of that trouble later on, because thankfully and luckily, Splinter 101 was just outside of their detection range. It just was not detected by them at all. It was just far enough for it to not get seen by them. So he was the only one who didn't get downed and got us all up. Me and I think it was 204 or 104. I don't remember. It was a bad time, to say the least.
And everybody else was missing out.
Oh yeah. That day was hectic all the way through. We had almost no engagements where it didn't turn out into firefight. Honestly, it was a bad day. It wasn't bad calls. It was just
Helicopter?
Oh, yeah. Flying over towards the wolf. I've noticed all the time. Anyway, it was just, we got detected so often because of just small, stupid mistakes that just happened. And every time it was a big firefight. The first thing we needed to do on the yacht was find this injured man, our VIP, I don't remember his name currently, so I'll just go by him as VIP. And basically, we got him. We had to lead him to a safe shack that he knew of in the vicinity, and so we could get intel on places that could have info about Oracle. So, while we were trying to get him to a safe place, we were surrounded by 2 squads in front of us. One of them we took out silently, but then the other one noticed. And then 3 squads from behind that we ignored earlier heard and walked in on the back of us. So that was also bad. Again, 101 survived because he was the furthest away and pushed up the furthest, while I was holding up the rear and was blasted by 6 guys. That wasn't fun, but we scraped by. 101 pulled us through, and then later, a lot of stuff happened. We came into a situation where, since we found out later on, obviously by that guy that we had to exfil, he told us that the Red Beret commanders of 3 places have intel about Oracle. So the first place we check out, it had a Red Beret guy, but problem was we came into a situation where we had to take him out, or else we would be in deeper trouble. We would have a whole base after us. So not to not get fully spotted, we had to kill him and move on to another base to get intel from another Red Beret commander.
What happened there?
So that took a while. The second Red Beret went very smoothly because the stupid ass Red Beret was completely alone. I don't know why he was, but it was luck on our side in that regard. And so we found out where the office of Oracle was. Thus we moved towards his office to then later on get the intel that he is in a convoy, which was the intel that we got, and we checked it on the tech map. We found out that it was like 200 meters away, moving towards us.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was right next to us, and so I started sprinting hard on a hard right flank just to get ahead. We were all double timing it, but thankfully I was a bit ahead already from the fight before, that we were still fighting, because we hadn't cleared out the whole base, because the intel came in way too fast before we managed to clear out the whole base. And so, yeah, a lot of happened, to say the least. And then, like I said, got a good sprint, called out the request to place mines to take out Oracle. Got the confirmation from 101, and the rest is history.
You know, looking at it right now, this island is pretty.
Yeah, it is. I can understand why the wolf leader wanted to be here and start his business or whatever here. Thankfully, he's now brain dead. Popped in a noggin.
Do we have any intel on who's in charge of the wolves now?
Not that I have any info of. You'd have to ask Ghost Lead about that.
Yeah.
Or 101.
Because there will always be the next one who is asking for a bullet in the brain.
Oh, hell yeah. I agree completely.
Oh, hey, maybe the job is still open for application.
Meh. If you join up, that's a bullet in your brain.
Fair square.
We do not accept traitors. Hey, I didn't even notice. I just lay down on the ground, covered up, checking out Discord. Apparently, I am promoted.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm even surprised. I already got promoted. I know there was talk about it today, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. God, I gotta take away this fucking weird smirk of mine. I am happy, but and I'm hella happy about the words that 101 said to me when I asked what he thinks that or why he thinks I should be promoted. Like it definitely raised my confidence.
What did you
So I'm
say?
happy about the promotion. No, I literally just asked or said I don't want to be pessimistic, but what do you think is so good about me that you're what did I say? Oh yeah, that you believe that I should be promoted. And he just said, "Oh well, you're competent. You're exactly what our group wants. Not taking unnecessary risks and that sort of things." Basically, from the little we've played, in his eyes, I've shown promise in what he wants from the group.
I totally
Especially
get that.
at least for like squad leads, what he wants from the squad leads, especially or squad lead positions.
I totally get that. I mean, I'm experiencing your leadership right now, and it's awesome. Still
Thank
counting
you.
10 fingers. I haven't been shot at.
Like I said, especially one big factor for me is not taking unnecessary risks, which we were avoiding as much as possible. I was certainly happy about the callouts you guys were giving me about the whole heli and all that stuff, but that was far from our objective. It was unnecessary at that very moment, especially.
So you're saying we are not going back to destroy that mortar?
No,
Good.
we are not. That is unnecessary trouble. We got what we came for. We got the mission done, and it's exfil time. We got the way to exfil twice. We got our motorbikes. We got a helicopter now. A way easier one, and that all of us can get into. Compared to the other one, which is a 2-seater. We're good to go. Just wait for Wolf for now.
Hey, what's the story behind your codename?
Honestly, it's nothing impressive. It's just popped into my head. I'd love to have a story about it, but I got none.
So
Well-
you will make one. Got it.
Yeah, I'll try. I'm bad with stories. God, am I bad with stories. But I'll try to make up one eventually in my life. Because at first I liked because I've wrote it from the very beginning as Pypa, but in my head it said Pypa.
Ah,
But Pypa, when you write with the smaller or the with I and not Y, it just doesn't look good. So I just wrote Y, and where it goes Pypa, I'm like, well, you know what? Guess I'm Pypa from now on. I don't know. It just sounded more cutesy, and I don't know. But it wasn't written correct. It didn't look correctly to be written. Like, get down, just in case. Some letter. I always keep forgetting the name of that thing. I just call it a drone. Wolf drone. It's not what it is. Far from, but
speak after me. S-rail. S-rail. S-rail.
I know. I just when you say it, I remember, and then 5 minutes later, I've forgotten it.
Is it a bird? Is it a man? Is it an S-rail?
I know. For me, it's get down. That's all it is. That's how, like, especially from what I've gotten info from 101. It's when it comes to the one that's leading the squad, it's up to him some of the call-outs, but obviously making the main stuff. For example, the red, yellow, green. Trying to stick to it as much as possible, and I don't mind it because it works.
Yep.
It's worked the whole day for us today, so. But for example, like Tech E, I don't mind saying that helicopter, but then the Ezreal, I just keep forgetting. So, and most of the time, even if it's helicopter, I just say get down. And if I do say it, get down instantly and cover up. Because that means it's something that can spot us and reveal our position, basically.
Yep.
Very easily. Unnecessary threat.
Man, I believe for a long time that there was little drones that fly over the island sometimes. I don't know what those are called. The civilian
Hello?
drones, if you will. That
Well, they're not civilian drones. They're those little small drones. If you
Yeah.
shoot them down, it's resources.
yeah. I
So,
always
they're
thought that they were.
resource drones.
I was almost thought that they were, searching for us too.
Oh yeah, especially since you also get the focus option
Yeah.
on them. I know what you mean. Sometimes I also get confused. Like I get the prompt of focus. I'm like, huh? Do we have problems somewhere? Somebody that can spot us. I'm like, shit. But then it's not. It's just that little small drone going around giving you resources.
Yeah, that month with the rebellion was a blast.
Yeah.
No S-rails. 50% of the time. Good helicopters.
God, it's peaceful except for the base behind us that I can still hear talking.
I think it's them we're talking.
Maybe somebody else. I know it's right at R6.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just don't
they're-
see over the hill.
They're still... They're close.
Yeah. We're still close to them, but I don't think we'll have problems. Like I said, we have cover if need be. If they do spot the dead bodies eventually, but if they haven't spotted in such a long time, then
They won't.
they're stupid. That's their problem for not patrolling the whole area and calling out to their own teammates about their whereabouts. to find out that they're not even answering because they're dead.
Well, that's a problem if they don't want to take us seriously. They lose.
Yep. That's basically what has been happening lately. They haven't been taking us seriously. Well, they definitely took us seriously enough on day 3, but that was just unlucky after unlucky encounters that we did not expect and didn't call for. Didn't have any intel about it, so. And you never have intel about an Ezreal driving over at a certain hour anyway, so. Just bad times all around on day 3. I'm just happy we got Oracle down.
I wish I could have been there.
Oh, trust me, we wish we had another guy that day.
But you
But
were
even if we were 3, it was.
Oh, you were
still,
only 3.
Yeah,
Oh.
we needed one guy more, but it's very unoften to have 4 guys on, so. And it's somewhat more often to have 3 guys, so it's often that ops happen. Even yesterday, if you remember, it was 4 of us, but if you heard even 1-on-1 mentioned, that it's very unoften to have 4 people on at the same time. And then, of course, I had to have a big emergency. I wish I would have been there for yesterday. You guys sounded like you had a blast. A perfect, almost perfect run.
I almost shat my pants when those freaking drones came. So 1-on-1 and I we wanted to jump 2 guys from behind, but we were a little bit too far away, and he asked me if I was green, and I was green, and I got up while he was still crawling forward. So I went down again, which was my mistake, because then he got up, ran towards them, and I was still like proning, right? Trying to get up again. Then I stumbled forward and made a little roll. He got the first guy, the other guy shot him in the back with a shotgun.
Yeah, he said that story. That was just
that was
sort of
bad coordination, yeah.
Yeah.
And
timing.
And so he hurried up to the beach to free the hostage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the murmur drones, like the little dangerous drones, a patrol of 5 of them came, and they found the bodies. So we needed to hide from those drones. And I was lying just next to a big tree in the grass. And one of those drones was like, I don't know, a breath away, and it didn't see me. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, I had those drones on me on day 3 too. Once the wolves came in, I had like 2 of them right on me. And I was just laying there waiting it out. Trying to wait it out, but then I got spotted by a wolf, and it all went downhill. Thankfully, like I said, 101 was far enough. Honestly, both of the times we were surrounded, 101 was just in a perfect position to not get spotted. So I believe all of the problems were solved because the enemy thought it was only 2 of us.
Yep.
Which is great. That's just lovely. That's what we love. You should not expect any amount of us. You shouldn't expect a certain amount. And the more stealth you are, they don't even know you're there, obviously. Or that you ever were.
boys. I'm back.
Welcome
Hey.
back.
I am so
Welcome
sorry.
back. Don't worry about it.
We liberated the island.
Nice.
The whole island, brother.
Behemoth and all.
Actually, Pypa did it. I was peeing again.
You guys just chilling there that the whole time?
Yep.
Wow. My bad.
You
boys. I
can
thought you
get
were
down.
next
We
for the
got the
fresh
heli.
Oh, you got the helo?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
it was easy pickings. It was like taking candy from a I don't know, a kid. I don't know. It just sounded wrong to say it at that moment.
Again. My God.
They are still unaware of two bodies in their base.
Yep. They are
And-
just
and we didn't hide
so
the bodies.
bad at, and that's why I'm talking about it. Communication is key.
What's the game plan about like PvP?
I haven't read anything about it. I don't know.
I don't think I don't remember if I read this right or not, but Nomad, Nomad Actual, I don't think does PvP. We focus on rescue of the whole island.
Right on. Treat. Probably gonna have to get off in about half an hour. So if you guys are down for a quick mission, or
I'd say I'm
Oh!
done for the day. Jesus
Did you
Christ.
did you just? Whoa!
wow.
I thought for a second you killed me.
Honestly, I was flying in, and I don't know what happened. I guess it was like loading or whatever. Like my guy was too busy on his phone, but let's get back
Alright.
to this, ladies.
Back to the base, right behind us.
Whoa! What's going on with the helicopter?
I just didn't want to turn. Like, okay, hold on.
Is there still gas in it? Or
She fine. A little more to your left. There you go. That's the straight course now.
Those high-rise buildings over to our
Before you turn in right. Right. Go in right.
You guys see those high-rise over there? That way?
No. Oh yeah.
Straight ahead?
Yep.
I did not to check those out one day.
Turn hard right. There you go. It's just to the left of the waterfall. Which is to your right. More right. A little more to the left.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, there you go. Right ahead.
Ooh, that was a rough touchdown.
Yeah. At least you could have called it in. I heard the beeping, but at least call it in. It's gonna be a rough landing. Right, good job everybody. I had a rather smooth, somewhat at least.
Rules are simple. Don't mess with us.
Jump off here then.
Mostly
And,
quiet about everything.
Yeah, it actually didn't go too bad.
It didn't have many slip-ups at least. Don't remember at least anybody firing.
So we are not going to talk about that moment when we landed in the field where those murmurs were. That was scary.
What murmurs?
I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I ain't gonna question it.
Hey, Nomad.
But
So you got something
okay,
you might
boys,
find
it's been a pleasure.